For thousands of years in the Florida Keys and across the Caribbean, seemingly endless thickets of marigold yellow elkhorn and staghorn coral protected the coastline and provided habitat for countless creatures. Snorkeling dry rocks in the 1800s, you might have gone blind from the appetite blue of stoplight parrotfish, the butter and eggs glare of French grunts, schoolmasters, scrawled cowfish, and rock beauties, the amethyst plum of sea fans dotted with flamingo tongues. Dry rocks also used to swarm with sharks and manatees, gargantuan barracuda and grouper, even playful Caribbean monk seals that went extinct in the 1950s. There were so many sea turtles that the first European sailors couldn't go net fishing. In places, their ships were barely able to move. But since 1975, the Florida Keys have lost over 90% of its live coral. At dry rocks today, the hard coral is virtually all dead, even the ancient brain coral near the statue. To put the staggering losses another way, in my lifetime, coral coverage in the Keys has dropped 2%, the keystone species of elkhorn and staghorn coral having declined by about 97%. These two coral species, once the very building blocks of reefs in the Atlantic, are now critically endangered. On top of that, seawater, increasingly acidic from absorbing our CO2, is slowly eating away at the little remaining coral there, 40 years earlier than expected. Imagine Yosemite's redwoods turning white and dying, the saplings too, with fewer and fewer seeds left to germinate, and you begin to get the idea. Think E.T. sick and white in the ditch.